Welcome back to Get Set Builds. I've noticed that many people's first video on Brickadia is about building your first car, and because of this, car tutorials tend to be focused on the fundamentals of playing the game. Rather than rushing through, I'd like to spend the next few videos looking at each aspect of building a car, one step at a time. One way of starting your car is by laying out a base plate, and then using your wand tool to immediately turn into a physics object by hitting U. You can also lock in place using your manipulator tool, to make it easier to see from all sides. While this is a great way to build a car, if you plan to save a prefab frequently, there's another method you might want to consider. If your car is a complex shape, it can be difficult to quickly select with your wand tool. Even after you get everything selected, you may find little details like this car handle, for example, might have been missed during a selection. Another method you could use is to build your car as a static object without physics, and then place a brick on two opposite corners of your workspace so it's easy to make a selection of your vehicle. We can avoid copying these bricks by simply moving the selection box by one space, rather than finding all the details around our vehicle. This makes it easy to either save your prefab or to turn it into a physics object. Both methods are a valid way of building a vehicle. Building on a physics object makes it easier to immediately test your vehicle, while building on a static object makes it easier to save and make measurements on your vehicle. I highly recommend considering both options before you start your build. On the next episode, we'll be taking a closer look at placing our wheel joints. Have fun out there, and I'll see you next time on Get Set Builds.